count.
A year.
I already got two already, I'm maxed out.
All right.
Way early for the.
No, it has to be a,
See what happens when you show up early?
Has to be a legislative.
it has to be, yeah,
Mr.
someone.
Bella, would you like to take that under advisement?
No, I've mentioned it. I brought it up.
No, just,
It needs to be on the, priority list.
They'll get around to it.
What's that?
Good for me.
No, the BZA is all, independent people. So, the plan commission, you guys have council people on.
You guys recording yet?
not yet.
Is the light on?
Starting
Yeah.
at 6. Yeah, remotely.
All right.
You're live.
We're live.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are. I forgot about that.
Show the meeting called to order at 6:02 PM. Call the roll, please.
Carl Cuss,
Here.
John Murray,
Here.
Jason Nolasco, Tom Wishlinski,
Here.
Bob Schwerd,
Here.
Veronica Horka. Here. And then Jason Nolasky is absent.
The last call,
Nolasco.
sorry.
It's my first time.
No, it's all good.
First item of business is the approval of the minutes of the December 15th meeting. Did the board members all receive a copy of the December 15th minutes?
Yes.
What's the pleasure of the board with respect to the minutes?
Mr. Chairman, make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
I'll second that.
Any questions on the motion? Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next order of business is the election of officers for 2026.
Mr. Chairman, I'm gonna make a motion that we continue on with the current, compilation of officers as they currently stand. With Mr. Maury as chairman, Mr. Cuss as vice chairman, and myself as secretary.
I'll second that.
Any questions on the motion? Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Oh,
All right.
perfect timing.
Timing is perfect.
Next item is under old business. Item 1, Tamika Blackman, 401 West 44th Place, a public hearing for a use variance to store frozen food and a food truck trailer at her home. Council, did we receive the return receipt requested?
Substantially as far as returns, which is not unusual. It's posted to this day. She posted the notices in the paper and also the sign. So in my legal opinion, she substantially complied with all of the requirements.
Okay. With that, then, I will open the public hearing. And is it Mrs. Blackman?
Yes.
Mrs. Blackman, would you want to briefly just state to the board what you want to do there?
I would like to be able to keep the 14-foot food trailer behind my gate, behind my home, versus, parking it somewhere else. So it'll be out of view. It won't be in the driveway, but it'll be back behind the home. So if I could keep it there, that would be okay. That's what I would like to do.
Is there anybody here to speak for or against a request for a use variance to store food truck trailer containing frozen food.
Well, it won't contain food. It won't contain food, it's just, equipment. It'll just have the equipment, because I think when we spoke before, I wouldn't be able to have the food according to, when I spoke with you all last, I wouldn't be able to keep the food there.
Not me personally, but the, I'm sure that the Board of Health will have a question about that.
Mhm.
That was in the minutes.
Anybody here to speak for or against a request for a special use variance to store frozen food and a food truck trailer at 401 West 44th Place? And I'm gonna ask one more time, anybody here to speak for or against request for a special use variance to store frozen food and a
Not-
food truck trailer at her home?
Mr. Chairman, may I point out that this board has received, I believe it was 2 letters.
I'm gonna read them into the record.
Yes, you read.
Okay. The board did receive 2 letters as a result of the notification of what you were proposing. The first letter is dated February 5th, 2026, and it says, "To whom it may concern, we received a copy of the notice of public hearing concerning the petition referenced above, in which the petitioner seeks a variance in order to utilize 401 West 44th Place, Griffith, Indiana, 46319, as a place to park a food trailer. I write in support of that petition. Although I do not personally know the petitioner or her husband, I have driven by that property numerous times. The property is extremely well maintained and is perhaps the best looking property on the street. The food trailer is not always present on the property, and when it is, the presence of the food trailer in no way detract from the neighborhood in any way. I would encourage the Board of Zoning Appeals to approve the petition filed by Tamika Blackman." And that's signed sincerely Dana L. Long, and she's the Coast Life Insurance Company, and she's the owner of the property at 919 North Klein Avenue. The second letter, or email, is from Zorka Trivunovic. And it's dated 2/13/26 to the building department. My name is Zorka Trivunovic, and I live at 417 West 44th Place, Griffith, Indiana. Phone number, I better give it, 219-614-4083. I have no objection to having the food truck being parked at 401 West 44th Place. I'm sorry I cannot attend the hearing. So we received 2 correspondence, as council indicated, and both were in favor of Mrs. Blackman being allowed to park her food truck at 401 West 44th Place. Now, I have a couple of questions. Number 1, your yard is fenced in,
Yes.
and is the food truck visible from any place in your yard? I mean, any place, is it visible from the front of the house along 44th?
No, you can't, I'll say this, if you go past and you're passing, you see my gate, you probably maybe can see 4 inches of it, maybe, like that much of it, because my gate is about 6 feet, so you can't really see it but
Okay, and is the food truck always, when it is there, is it always parked in the fenced-in area?
yes,
It doesn't, it's not parked in the driveway, it's not parked out along 44th.
only if I'm about to leave. If I'm
Oh.
about to leave, I'll pull it out like that. But
Well, yeah,
as far as, like,
that, that's
you know,
understandable, yeah.
but like this-
But I mean, when it, you know, when it's stored, it is always in the fenced-in,
Yes. Mhm.
which is
Oh, okay.
behind your house.
Yes.
And my third question is, you have to understand that for a variance to be given or recommended, there has to be some, something that is unique to, the property. Is the reason that you want to store this, where else would you store it if you couldn't store it in your fenced-in yard? In the back? Do you do this for security purposes?
Yes. For security purposes.
Tom?
Can you just, 1 second, I just want to ask you if you walk up there and just. Is that it back there? Her trailer there. The screen?
Yeah, you can't really.
No.
What would you, is that the fenced-in yard?
There's a fenced-in area, this is her house.
This is,
Oh, okay,
There's a fenced-in area.
okay.
That was
Well,
working.
All right.
this, yeah, not this one.
So it's really not, it's really not obstructing anything from the street or anything like that, correct?
No.
You
And
can't
that's
see it
about as
from the
tall as it
street.
is?
Maybe you could see the top of it a little bit.
Will this require findings?
And everything you stated at the last meeting regarding just parking in the back, there's no sign.
Yeah.
Basically, in the discussion we had last, you said, there's no business signage at the house.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any,
Yeah.
business signage, it's just,
Does that-
everything is on the truck, it's,
Does that fence go all the way back along the,
yes, it goes all the way back.
it does, okay, okay. That's all I've got.
Jason, do you have anything?
I just want to clarify, is this a food truck that you have to put fuel in, or is it a trailer?
It's just a trailer.
It's a trailer, okay.
Trailer.
That was one
I'm
of my
sorry.
main.
That was my terminology. you're stealing my
So
question.
it's
Oh,
just,
what,
it's just a trailer.
I was gonna say, we're saying truck, and it doesn't sound like it's a trailer, which is
Right,
totally
okay.
different.
That was, yeah, my main, question, actually. I got nothing further right now.
Carl, do you have anything?
You're right across the street from the church, correct?
Yes,
About the middle of the block?
yeah.
All right, I know where you're at, all right. Yeah, as long as it's a trailer and it's behind a fence, yeah, I don't, I mean,
What's the difference between that and having
a boat,
a boat or a
RV?
RV
Yeah.
and parking it in your in your driveway by your garage?
Because it's an object used for commerce.
Okay, I'm just asking the
Okay,
question.
okay.
Got it, okay. All right. And one of the things was, Steve, you had mentioned it was on the street at one time,
Yes, we had a conversation.
and that has not happened.
Not happened again.
Okay,
She promised it would not be there.
Okay.
She's held to that.
all right, that's all I got.
no, I'm good, Jen.
Would you have a fear of, you know, what we've gotta work on here is your, and you indicated that you're asking for this for security purposes. Is your fence is that locked back there? Are you able to secure your fence?
Yes.
Emergency broadcasting system, this is only a test. This is a special use variance, correct?
Correct.
All right. Mr. Chairman, I'm gonna make a motion that we go.
We haven't closed the public
Oh,
hearing
I'm sorry,
yet.
I thought you did, my bad.
Council, do you have anything?
No.
With that, I'm gonna close the public hearing, and what is the pleasure of the board with respect to a, recommendation to the town council? In the affirmative, a recommendation in the negative, or, no recommendation at all?
Mr. Chairman, in regards to item number 1, Tamika Blackman, 401 West 44th Place, special use variance for, it should be a food trailer to store at her home. I'm gonna make a favorable recommendation to the board for that use, special use variance. It says to store frozen food, but it's not, she's not storing anything.
Okay, so your motion is to store a food trailer.
Correct.
Okay.
And that would be at the rear of her home, behind the fence.
I'll second it.
Any questions on the motion? Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Now, this board is charged with conducting the public hearing on a use variance according to Indiana law. The I keep calling it the common council, the town council has the final say as to whether or not the special use variance will be granted. Now, what we did here tonight was we conducted the public hearing, and you heard the motion. We're gonna recommend to the town council that they approve the use variance for the limited purposes of what you asked for, what the variance asked for. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And, I don't know when the council, we will forward, I don't think is there another?
Third.
Not until March.
Yeah,
March
the
third.
council will not, the town council will not get our, written findings of fact and recommendation. They'll get them, but they won't have a town council meeting until the first,
Either the 3rd of March or the
Or the
17th of
yeah,
March.
right. So, okay, just so you understand, and, so basically, you're all set as far as this board is concerned.
Well, Mr. Chairman, I make a second motion that once the findings of fact are prepared by the attorney, that you can go ahead and execute those.
I'll second that.
Questions on that motion? Those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. And you can stay in touch with, the building commissioner, and they can advise you as to when it's, when it'll be put on the town council's agenda. And then you're welcome to come to that meeting, or you don't have to go to that meeting, because that's what we did. We conducted the public hearing. Okay?
Alrighty,
All right.
thank you.
You're good.
Okay. New business, none. Any Any communications? Communications? Council, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Madam Building Commissioner, do you have anything?
No, sir.
Mr. Bala?
Nothing, sir.
With that then, a motion to adjourn's in order.
So moved.
Second?
Show the meeting, those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Show the meeting adjourned at 6:22 PM.